Professor Ching.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like everyone is talking about it, and I'm doing it. Also, David Smith is also doing it. Okay, so that's the main thing. Okay, I also need to recommend to David that if you go, you should have your age measured. Okay, and I got it from Glycan age measurement. Glycan. If you mention Hugh 20, you get 20% discount. Okay. So actually, if we all come here to talk, we should all have our age measure, then we report how effective we're doing this. Okay. So first, I think this is one of the most relevant topic, like some other people believe. The reason I believe it's relevant is it's complete. You see. Okay, people may not understand what I mean by complete. Okay, for example, one of the audience, one of the people who ask questions, Anika asked, what cause, you know, the main factors in longevity?
Anika asked, yes.
What are main factors that affect longevity? Anika, okay. Great. Okay. The factors, in my opinion, after a long time of study this, I'm definitely one of the person in this longevity research. Okay, because I'm doing it. I know all the people in longevity research personally. Basically, some of them very close. You see, there's three factors I think out: the heart, the brain, and the immunity. Okay. But you see, compared to this topic, longevity, these three things are incomplete. Okay, you have a very good brain, you don't have a good heart. Okay, you are in trouble. Okay. So this longevity put everything together. Okay. This is the spirit of both science. We see things from the whole, the whole picture, not just separate into partial picture. So this completeness is good for this discussion, you see. And I'm the first person to coin the word epigenetic lifestyle, to emphasize epigenetics. Okay, now I think people, you look over the literature just recently, recent 1 or 2 years, everybody talk about epigenetics. Also, everybody talk about lifestyle. Okay, you cannot just eat something to this few weeks and not doing the next few weeks. Okay, you got to have a system of extending your life. There's one quality about everybody is doing it. David and I are the old people who are doing it. The young people doing it doesn't matter. You see, they are going to live anyway. You see, and if David and I, if we fail, we die. It's not, we're doing it seriously, and young people need to start to follow, some advice for young people. Okay. So basically, this, what there's so much I can talk about, but there's so little time. And I'm publishing a paper end of next month, February 2022, on a subject called Anti-Epigenetics. Okay, I'm the guy who pushing epigenetics as a lifestyle. Okay, and I feel with this COVID-19, okay, vaccine. What is a vaccine? Vaccine is anti-epigenetic. Okay, what is most stark example of anti-epigenetic is the growth hormone. Okay, you take it, it's good for you, but soon, when you grow old, they give you cancer. Okay. Also antibiotics. Recently, there's an article published on antibiotics. They think antibiotics has become the third leading cause of health problem. Third leading cause. It just, almost 50% of the people start to become, antibiotic become ineffective on almost up to 50% of the people. Okay. So there's a three words. The first is the macro world, that is human being or the mammal. There's a mini world, which is you have insects, ants. Okay. Then there's a micro world, which is all the bacteria, all the things we cannot see, virus. Okay. Today we are engaging a battle between the macro world and the micro world. Okay. Macro and micro are fighting. Okay. And so far, the micro world is winning. Okay. In other words, nature is winning. Because nature provides this virus to shrink down human population when it becomes too dense. Okay, and the human has some method to stop this shrinking down by producing vaccine. Okay, this battle, you have to look at this battle. Then finally, it seems to me nature has produced this Omicron to solve this pandemic. So it all seems to be on the nature's part. So I have enough courage to say that our Pole Science Institute, which I'm the founder, is different from today's science, today's knowledge. Okay, I like to raise some doubt first, or before, if I don't have enough time, I like to say the most important. The most important thing is this. DNA is designed to survive permanently. And it is because we are involving infinity. Infinity will never arrive. Therefore, life science solutions are not empirically verifiable. Okay, science is based on empirical verification, and this does not apply in life science. That I will claim no drug test can be conclusive because we can never reach infinity to say if this drug is good. Okay, it may be good for this generation if we have all this vaccine. But how about our children? Okay, our children may, after you take the vaccine, will affect our children. Okay, so I'm not against certain things, but you got to get the logic right. Okay, after science, life science, all involve infinity. You have to consider, the world is going to last to infinity. So infinity is not empirically verifiable. Therefore, whole science claim that the solution in social science must be become acceptable based on complete mathematical rigor. Solution in life science must be completely logical in order to be accepted because they are not empirically verifiable. Today, life science is based on doing experiments. Okay, for pole science, we say theoretical life science should be based on logic. Okay, just like computer science. Okay, I invented complete automated software, which identifies DNA as a complete automated software. Okay, so to us, theoretical life science is programming DNA. DNA is 0, 1, 2, 3 or ACGT. Okay, it's programming of DNA, programming and documentation of DNA. Until we have the complete understanding of DNA from a program point of view, all these tests, all these suggestions, we need to be careful. Okay, with this pandemic, a human being lost the war against the microbes. Okay. Again, just like in social science, our company predict the semi-nucleates, predict subprimal. Nobody else did it. Nobody else can do it because we are involved with Alan Greenspan, Bernanke, we discuss back and forth. If anybody got a solution or can explain it, we're glad to hear it. Okay, but with life science, it's more complicated. Social science involves 50 variables, life science involves 500 variables. Okay, for the future generation, they should take a look at this post-science view of social science, life science, especially life science, because it's so relevant. So we need to do it what David and I are doing. Okay, just show people what we can do. Okay, David need to go take a test at Gordan Lauc. Gordan Lauc is my friend. Okay, he started the GlycanAge. So go talk to him. Maybe you'll get one for free. If you talk to him, you get one for free. If you just send in Hugh 20, you get 20% off. So this is what I'm thinking. We need to do it. We need to actually have some older people to show. People who are over 72 years old. 72 is the age when old people stop exercise. Okay, so anybody younger than 72, whatever they accomplish in age reduction, it's not really that relevant. Okay, until you reach 72, you find you cannot no longer exercise. Then you want to continue to show the world how much you can reduce your age. Then that is when things become very relevant. Okay, let's back to this important point of what part of the body is most important. The heart, the brain, and the immune system. See, the heart must not be damaged because the heart can only improve itself 0.5% every year. Once you damage your heart, the person is gone pretty much. Okay, so when you exercise is good, but if you do it too intensively, the tendency is you ruin your heart. Okay, so protect your heart first, most important. Then the brain. Okay, the brain has some problem. With our research shows, my own research, I actually just go dancing and I know what's happening to my brain, to my heart. Okay, the key point is immunity. Okay, why is immunity important? Because inflammation is what's causing an old person to look old. Okay, when an old guy crouching up, like people here, they're all very energetic. Okay, I'm a dancer. I go to clubs. I'm the best dancer. Okay, against 20 years old. Okay, actually, I get all the clubs up. Okay, inflammation is what's causing all these problems. The heart problem, the brain problem. Therefore, you need immunity. You need the antibody to get rid of all this inflammation, all the waste product from the inflammation. And where does the waste product, where does the virus or try to escape? Mainly they escape to the skin. So what people need to do, old people especially, who try to show they can reduce the age, is to drink lots of water. I drink water before, during, and after I dance. So I sweat so much. Okay, I change 2 or 3 shirts in every night. Okay, the virus is smart. They know there's no immunity on the skin or in the heart. Okay, so they escape to the skin. So if you do not go dance, sweat out, the sickness just lingers on for weeks and weeks and weeks. But if you go dance, then got all pumped out. So your body is clean. When your body is clean, the immunity will have time to get rid of inflammation in your brain, in your heart. Okay, so this age measurement is measure your immunity. Okay, therefore this measurement is I would trust, it verify. What I did was David Sinclair, myself, and Gordan Lauc, we three of us we communicate, and David Sinclair introduced me to Gordan Lauc. I told him I feel I'm reducing my age. You see, I just feel every week after I dance, I just feel younger. I told them that. Then they sent me a kit and I measured. I reduced my age by 28 years. Okay. So this is a real reduction. This is after I'm, very old age, I reduced so much. Okay.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
When I dance with a 25-year-old, I all dancing. It looks, a bit, I tell them my age. Then I say I also measure at 48. So I told them not to spread this around. So the first thing I need to say is this. One person asked what causes, aging. Okay, if I say just one word, in my experience, it's inflammation. You got to get rid of all the pain, the ache in your body. Then your immune system can attack cancer-causing, problem, the inflammation in the brain, Alzheimer. Now they start to see Alzheimer is caused by inflammation. Okay, the heart has inflammation. Okay, so this inflammation age is what Gordan Lauc is moving toward. Okay, now he has a GlycanAge. Glycan is a protection for the cell. Okay, it provides energy and it provide protection. So it's a good sign of immunity. Okay, so I'm for this GlycanAge measurement because it deals with immunity. Okay, so what I have done is instead of a biological age, I have invented another matrix called lifestyle matrix, LSM, lifestyle matrix. What it does is it measures, your weekly activities. All these guys who do research, they are way behind me. Okay, I say each person, for longevity, you should live week at a time. Live by the week. Every week you measure if your age is increasing or decreasing. Okay, so this lifestyle matrix measures, you can measure it as 1, 0, or -1. If it's 0, if it's 1, that means you're normally aging. If it's 0, means you're not aging. You are breaking even. Like me, I'm -1. Every week, if I dance 3 times, I can. If I dance 2 times, I can reach 0. If I dance 3 times, I reach -1. Okay. All we care is every week. If we're growing older or younger, we don't bother with all this age measurement. So people who think they are growing younger, they should send me their lifestyle. Then I would sort of copy some of like David Shoemaker said that we need to change. We need to change it to whoever give us a better system, we should adjust to that. Okay. So this is a new thing, measure in terms of lifestyle, not in terms of biological age. Also live by the week. Okay. So this -1 and 0 has a tremendous implication. Okay, it implies that I have theoretically, or at least practically, achieved immortality. Because I'm getting younger. When am I going to get old? When am I going to die? Okay. not getting old, you can measure yourself. Okay, if you don't have any ache and pain in your body, you are okay. You are not growing old. Okay, so it doesn't really take some kind of measurement. It comes. Okay, but measurement is also good. Like glycan, they get. Actually, my feeding verify glycan instead glycan measure me. Okay. I say I'm growing younger, so they measure, show it verify what they have. That's good. Okay. So all these people who dance with me, okay. I find that my foundation, the foundation of epigenetic lifestyle is happiness. Because it's so happy to go dancing with them. Okay. So, that promote me to go every week for three times. And the word the young people shout out when they're dancing with me is the two words most frequent. The first one is happy. Okay. The second word is freedom. Okay. They feel this. They need this feedback. Okay. So I think this is important to notice. And also for practical reason, I gave you some practical advice for all the audience too. In the post-science medicine, I invented post-science medicine, which believes that medicine are produced at the same, are created at the same time as food, created as food. So food for medicine, okay, David also mentioned this. You see, I gave two examples. Bee propolis for hay fever. Okay, and also elderberry for flu. All the member of Posan Institute, they take those two. It's 100% pretty much, feedback. You see, so that's practical. Okay, so I think people have hay fever or they have flu. Everybody have flu. Okay, even with this virus, you can protect yourself to a certain degree with elderberry. Okay, then finally, one interesting point is this: DNA is a complete automated software, which lead me to discover to make it, to start this invention of money. I actually invented money based on complete automated software, because this complete automated software allow human to eliminate all the technical barrier, all the memorization in computer, using computer. And I have invented money based on this elimination of memorizing. In other words, I can have an integer. The meaning of the integer remembered by the computer. If you can do that, then I invent integer gold. In other words, each integer represents a money. Okay. Integer gold. Use integer as money. But the integer I remember by software, not by humans. Now they have blockchain. Okay, blockchain can remember who owns which integer. Okay, this is unlimited. Once we get into age of life science, we're going to create things that have unlimited value. Okay, today we are not at that yet. We're not even in social science because nobody can predict financial crisis and this current health crisis. It's an embarrassment to the life scientists. Okay, just nature solved it. Let's see what happens. That's my prediction. Okay. Nature solved it. Okay, good. Bye. Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.